Welcome to Abdul Qayyum I am fair YouTube channel. For today in this channel, I'll be showing us, teaching us, tutoring us about pixellab, which means an offline application used in designing, used for graphical designing, for different kind of design you wish to do or you wanna do. You can get different kind of designing from pixellab. For example, this first option below, we have more backgrounds. This is another background. By clicking on anyone you wish to have, these are different kind of backgrounds. And here, this fourth option here, we have another more backgrounds from image. These different kind of backgrounds you can get from pixellab. That's that about that. Now, for example, I'm using this now to letter A below, which stand for text and new text. This the first option under letter A, which is the new text, is to edit. Now let's edit something. I'm typing Abdul Qayyum and your fair YouTube channel. Okay, now this is my text. I edit it. That's the first option under letter A. Whenever you've clicked or you've typed something on your page, why this is to delete what you've text on the page. Why this is for duplication, making it two, copying. Why this is to move to, okay, to copy is still the same thing. I press the same thing, sorry. Why this is to move to front. For example, maybe look at it. I'm coloring this at color black. Look at it though. You know, now I'm placing the color black on the color white. For example, I want the color white to be at the top of the color black, so I'll just click on to back. You can see now it has changed. The white is at the top of the black. That's the meaning of that. Why this is for positioning, by moving the text up text to wherever angle you feel like moving it to. Why this is by increasing the scale of the movement. You can see how fasting it is. Why this is to slow it. Look how slow it is, how faster it is. That's that. Why have I not jumped? Okay, that's position. We have relative position. Relative position helps a lot. For here now, we have the middle. We have middle right. We have the right, middle left. We have the bottom, the up, the middle up, and so on. You can move it to any angle you feel like fixing your text. Why this is to increase the size of what you've text. You can see this is what increasement of size, using increasing the size of your text. Why this is padding just a little bit summer. Why this is for color, for coloring your text, whatever color you feel like. Okay, whether you feel like adding more color, you wish to get more color, or the color that suits what you are designing is not found here, you just click on the plus beside it here, then you give it any color of your choice. Why this is for gradient color. We call it gradient. It's called gradient color. You can fix any gradient color of your choice. That's that about that. Okay, color. Now we have texture. Texture simply means like adding an image as the color to your text, or adding an image as the background inside your text. For example, I go into this. Like, subscribe, and share. Thank you. Sorry for the short break. Now we are on texture. Like I said earlier, I said texture simply means you want a picture to be the background inside the text you've texted on your page. Now we have here, you click on this blue icon there, then you give it any of your best picture you feel like having inside the text. So this is it now. You can see it has changed from blue to blank color. One here is for reducing of scale and increasement of scale. So that's that about that. And wherever you want to delete it, you click on this delete icon here. While we have opacity, opacity simply means the transparency of your text. You want it to be visible, you put it at 100% or any of the percent you see that okay, this is visible enough for me. Or you want it to be fade, you don't want to see it, you want it to be something like this, you can increase the scale of the opacity. That's that. Why this we have rotate. Rotate, as the name implies, is the rotation of angle, rotating. You can see that's the meaning of rotate. Why this we have max. Max simply means for cutting out some part of a text or a shape. Whether you want to cut some part away, you can edit it yourself. You can edit it any of the angle or any way you feel like having it. That's how marks go to as well. Why this? Font simply means giving your text different kind of style of writing. They have different kind of style of writing. You can download more of them under this part here. So we have different handwriting fonts here. So this another different kind of writing we have here, which is for bold, for slanting, and for underline. This what this part is meant for. Why this we have cuff is for cuffing of text. We want to cuff it down facing up, and this is for facing down any way you feel like having it. Why this part we have text background is for coloring the where the text is being written. Color, I'm giving it a background color of your choice. So that's the usefulness of that. You give it color, either a gradient color, or a normal color. It depends on you. Why this is alignment. Alignment simply means we have right alignment, middle alignment, and left alignment. They go on their own. Why this is for spacing, either spacing of text. This is in letter. You want to space the letter, you can see I jump pack them together here. Why this is for spacing there. That's the usefulness of this. Why this is word, spacing of word, spacing of words. You can see they are spaced. Cancel. Spacing we have spacing, sorry. We have line spacing. Line spacing simply means I have to edit this. If I want the line spacing to go, line spacing is how it goes. Now I would like to explain what that alignment again, because I didn't explain fully there. Now look at it here. We have left alignment. This is the first one. You can see why middle alignment and the right alignment. This is how it works. You always justify it. Now line spacing. Line spacing is no cancel. Undo. Line spacing, you can see That's the function of line spacing. You can see what line spacing is used for. It's meant to space the object that has been in enter key. You use this in spacing them, giving it distance from the upper object or the lower object, and the lower text. Sorry. Why this? We have stroke. Under laptop or computer, we call it an outline. So this is a stroke. You can give it a color. It's meant to be used. Different kind of color on your own, any color you feel like having on it. And this is for reducing the width of this stroke. This is for increasing. You can see that's what that is meant for. We have shadow. You can see the function of shadow, giving your text shadow by color, different kind of colors. You can distance them, x distancing, y distancing. This to blur, make it visible, to give out exactly like the text. Why this? We have text shadow, we have inner shadow too as well. We have emboss. Emboss is like bevels. You can see it makes the text more attractive, and at times it change the color of the text, so just to make it more attractive. You can see the color is changing somehow. So that's what bevel emboss is all about. We have 3D rotation. This is for rotating of your shape of your text. Why this is 3D itself, the text 3D. You can see it's in 3D. Is it opaque? Opaque simply means you want it to be visible. This is in 3D like this. You can give it a color, give it anything you feel like, making it darken. The 3D, you want to darken it. That's the function of that. This for rotation of the 3D. Why this is to rotate the text itself. So that's what that is meant for. We have 3D shadow, and the last under text we have reflection. Reflection simply means to make it reflect, to appear either to appear under of the text, to appear at the under of the text. That's what that is meant for. Now that's the first. This is the first tutorial to identification or to the introduction of pixellab. Thanks for watching. Always subscribe to Ayanfe's YouTube channel to get notified whenever what new videos are uploaded by me. Thanks for watching once again. Okay, when you need the link to get your pixellab application, check my description right down there. You get it there. Thank you. Now for the last option or tools under letter A, which is for text editing, it's called the reflection. So this is the reflection is making the text to reflect, to appear beneath the original text. So this is the works of reflection. This is to make the reflected text to move closer to the original text, why this is to separate it from the original text. Thanks for watching Ayanfe's Abdul Qayyum Ayanfe's YouTube channel. If you need the link to get your pixellab Pro, you can check my description right down there to get the application download. Thanks for watching. Jazakumullahu khairan.